we're looking to find a way to fund the company. And I'm speaking for the industry, I'm sure. We're always looking for a way to fund. We're not in the business of not funding. We're in the business of funding. So do your best to be open and transparent and be in communication.
What are some things on your end, Jordan, that you've seen, perhaps mistakes that borrowers make specifically tied to maximizing the potential of different types of financing? Because oftentimes people obtain financing, but they don't utilize that to the maximum potential.
I'm going to share a great secret. If you want to get the best possible deal, be transparent and open. People think that if they share information, it's going to kill their chances. The way an underwriter will work is the biggest risk is the one that you don't know. So if there's a gap and they're not able to figure it out and you're not communicating, they're going to assume the worst. The best thing you can do is say, look, here's my situation. Here's what I'm trying to do. We're looking to find a way to fund the company. And I'm speaking for the industry, I'm sure. We're always looking for a way to fund. We're not in the business of not funding. We're in the business of funding. So do your best to be open and transparent and be in communication. I think some of the things that I see that's the biggest, this probably be the biggest, is the lack of communication. Be open and be in communication. That is what I would say the best thing to do is to maximize. Because if you do, you might be able to get a better offer than what you would have got if you didn't. It happens all the time. They say, okay, let's say we give a 9 or 10 month term or a 12-month term. And they say, hey, blah, 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 blah. And now we understood that. We're able to address the risk, certain risks, and we're able to maybe make an exception that we wouldn't have been able to make otherwise. Oh, the max approval is 100,000, but they only need 50,000. Okay, we'll give another extra month we were never planning to give. Why? Because if they're being financially responsible, taking less, we're like, okay, maybe we'll take some extra risk. So that's kind of an example of being open and transparent and sharing what their objectives are to be able to get maybe what they want. I think that's very important.